Hi guys, another day, another Brexiteer who doesn't understand Brexit. If you've been following the channel, you may have seen this lady before. Her name is Sheryll Murray. She has appeared in a number of select committees where she sometimes asks really dumb questions. Here she is in the House of Commons on Monday asking a Brexit-related question, but she didn't know it was Brexit-related. You see, she's been getting a bit of an earful from the agricultural sector because they can't access the workers they need. Have a listen.
Frequently get complaints from the agriculture sector that they can't get workers they need from the UK jobs market. What more can the department do, working perhaps with educational facilities like the Duchy College in Cornwall, to get job seekers into these important roles?
Minister.
I thank my honourable friend. As always, she's a fantastic advocate for her constituents in South East Cornwall. Job centres work with employers in all sectors to help them connect with job seekers looking for work and fill their vacancies. And I would encourage any employer to reach out to their local job centre. DWP staff recently held events alongside the NFU to promote jobs in agriculture and connect people to our sector-based work academy programmes.
Okay. This is just gets worse and worse. Sheryll is a Brexiteer. She campaigned for Brexit and she still supports Brexit, and she has defended Brexit in a number of select committees. The reason the agricultural sector can't access the workers they need is because of Brexit, because you people decided it would be a good idea to end freedom of movement, throwing these farmers and producers under a bus. Now they can't access the workers they need. They're crying out for workers. And the minister's response is twofold. One is, well, go to your local job centre and work with them. Do you honestly think that farmers and meat processors and all sorts of other parts of the agricultural sector have not already done that? Frankly, that's quite insulting to suggest, yeah, you just go to your local job centre. Of course they've done that. Of course they've gone to the local job centre and said, do you have any workers available? In some cases, well, I'll get to that in a moment. But of course they've done that. The solution seems to be, well, we'll just get people on job seekers allowance to do these jobs. Well, first of all, some of these jobs require a certain skill, and many people maybe on job seekers allowance don't have those skills. And second part is, the work used to be done by people, for example, from Eastern Europe. They would come over for a few months, they would work in the fields, and then they would return with a significant amount of money in respect to their lives abroad. For British people to do these jobs, starting out, the pay will be very little until they've built up a skill, and the conditions are pretty bad. You'd either have to commute every day, which could be hours, because the farms are far away from the centres where there is mass unemployment. So you'd need to commute in some way. Is there a bus available? And the costs related to that have to be counted, has to be included as well in any evaluation of whether it's a job for someone to do. So you have low pay, and then the conditions as well, you know, working out under the sun or under the rain. And in many cases, because of the remote location, the workers from abroad would move and live in temporary accommodation on site in order to save money as well. Are British people able to do that? It's not whether British people want to do it, it's are they able to do it? And a big concern I have is, and I've said this before on the channel, that there will be a push to drive people who are on universal credit or on some sort of benefits into this type of employment. And they will not be allowed to complain. They won't have any rights. And if they do complain or attempt to strike, to form strike action or anything like that, they will have their benefits cut. It will be a type of slavery in a sense. People will be working for their benefits, but doing back-breaking work, working under the sun or in the rain, all in order to fill this gap that was created by the Brexiteers. And I've said this before, the people benefiting from Brexit are not your ordinary Joe on the street. These are the people benefiting from Brexit. The Tories, their donors, and the multimillionaires and billionaires. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.